Delta State is in the news again, and as usual, for the wrong reasons. Just look at how this policeman took the laws into his hand, trying to cover up only God knows what, and murdered this guy in cold blood. Now, I have some questions to ask. Why is it that they cannot adopt the sheriff method of policing of the United States, bring it down to Nigeria? Like, this Ahmed of a guy, or Musa, what's that his name, has no reason to be heading a squad in Delta State. Does he know? What does he know about the state? Does he know the hook and cranny of the state? Does he know activities going on in the state? No. The person that should be heading that squad, or a particular squad in that Delta State, that particular community, should be somebody from that community that knows the hook and crannies of all the communities. They knows all the bad boys and know how to, because by the end of the day, this whole posting of somebody from Thick North that should be in Zambesa Forest fighting bandits in Delta State, and somebody from Delta State will go and be in Thick North, it has never worked. It does not work, and it has never worked. That is why this guy was inhumane to take that action on that guy, because he knows that his people is not from there. He's not from there. He has no plan of living there in the future. If he finish his operation, he will live there back to his village. But if the person heading that squad is from that community, knowing that maybe his family house is not far from that place where his office is, he will be doing things. He will have a human face when he's handling certain issues. He will know that if I carry out this kind of jungle justice on somebody like this, my people in just few kilometers away from here can suffer for it. You see the thing? Now, that one apart, why is it that Nigerian police, with all the bad track record they have had in the past, has refused to flush out all these evil people in the police? Look at this man's face. Does this man even carry the symbol of a police officer? Does this man look like a police officer? Look at how he's dressed on mufti. What's the difference between this man and a kidnapper? What is the difference between this man and a kidnapper? Why will somebody on full mufti be handling an assault rifle? Why? Why is the police acting like worse than a civilian can act? And for me, these three officers that they are sending to Abuja is not enough. The governor of Delta State should be sent to Abuja also. The commissioner of police of Delta State should be sent to Abuja also. Because all of them cannot excuse themselves from this act. They are the head of police in that particular state. They should be also held accountable if their men does any of all these things. Because there's no internal review of any sort. Time to time, you as the commissioner of police of Delta State, you're supposed to be going to go to each division and talk to your men, your soldiers, and tell them, remind them of their duty, and tell them they should uphold, do like a secret visit, a sudden visit, investigate them, fish out those bad eggs that are spoiling the force. Because whether you like it or not, the people spoiling the police force are the majority. They're not the minority. Because the majority of them spoiling the police force are those illiterate, blood-sucking ones, and they are plenty. The ones that are upholding the law are few. Probably maybe those well-to-do officers that are high rank and they don't want a short career, so they don't want to do anything that will make them, they will not get their promotion they are looking for. Why those other ones that are the other ranks that don't have anything to lose? They know that anything will do. If you don't find money for the streets, nothing. Those are the ones. Those ones are many in the police force. So until the police force do their due diligence and start fishing out all those bad eggs, and start going from station to station, sending some direct IGP squad team to investigate the force and fish out this bad egg, this is not planning to end anytime soon. Assuming this was not brought on social media, this was done in the police station, we really know what's the evil that is happening in the police force. This is the tip of the iceberg of the evil happening in the police force. We better wake up. We have to better wake up in this country and do what is right. It's a pity. That guy just died. Nigeria just happened to him. Just died for nothing, because that is death. Those people are serve justice. Will they bring back the guy that have died? Will they bring him back that have died, and other ones that have died like that? For this policeman now, for justice to be brought to this policeman now, means he must have been doing this thing. Look at the confidence of which he used to shoot that guy. Even the gun is a very useless gun. The gun was just there jamming. He could not even control the gun well. He's very untrained. The only thing he knows how to do is just to pull trigger hungry.